Did it get you?
Yes, it did. It doesn't like me at all.
What is going on, Cog Squad? Hope y'all are having the best day ever today. Let me tell y'all, did we have the best day ever yesterday at the meet and greet at Petals from the Past at the Great Fall Garden Festival. Oh my gracious, did the Cog Squad come out? Whoo! My gracious. This was either the biggest crowd or the second biggest crowd we've ever seen for us. We waited, oh gosh, I always say every time, I'm gonna buy me one of those clickers, you know, when that you can count with. So when I hug somebody's neck, I can click it. See how many hugs we give out, because whoo, the line was as far as you could see, and it was like that all day long. Man, was it all like that. Goodness gracious, didn't even get a lunch break. Whew, it was an amazing day. Also got to catch up with a bunch of old friends that we only see probably once a year. Also make some new friends as well. Oh my gosh, there was so many people to even, I know I'll leave somebody out and somebody may get upset with me, but good to see our friends. Absolutely good to see our friends. All the other YouTubers that we all know in this small niche, and it was just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What a great day yesterday. Cannot thank you guys enough. It was so busy, y'all. Usually I have time to set my camera up and put it on time lapse y'all. No, I mean, we were just barely getting a tent set up and the line was forming. It was just unreal. I have no footage. I have no pictures. I have absolutely nothing except the photos that you guys have been tagging us in on social media. Other than that, me and Brooke did not hardly do. I think Brooke took one picture with a little girl that was a Farmer Jason fan from the kids channel. But other than that, y'all, it was just unreal. And then usually what happens to me is that when I start seeing the people, I forget about everything except you guys. And I just want to meet y'all. I want to shake hands. I want to laugh. I want to hug and just have a great time. And just, I don't think about anything else. And that's my ADHD right there. I get hyper-focused, and I was hyper-focused on everybody there, as well as was Brooke. And again, we can't thank y'all enough for the ones that came out. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really, really do. If you didn't make it, maybe you can catch another one. We are going to be at another one. I take that back. We are going to be another one on October 24th. That's on a Friday here in Clanton, Alabama. There will be some local YouTubers there. The Clack Shack, May Made It, among others, including ourselves. And this one will be inside Jeff State Community College. So there will be the air conditioning going, but it will be in October. So there's a 50-50 chance it could be 110 or it could be 50. You just don't know come October here in Alabama. But if you missed that one and want to come to this one, we would love to see y'all. Absolutely. I'll try to put links to that event down below in this video description, so some of you guys may be interested in coming. If you came to that one and want to come to this one, come on, we'll hug your neck again. We love it, absolutely love it. But just an amazing day. But if you didn't get to make it, I know you were there in spirit. We appreciate every single one of y'all. Absolutely do. Also, we appreciate all of our YouTube buddies coming by and hanging out and setting up and shaking everybody's hand and hugging and all of it. It was an amazing day for everybody. Got so many goodies. I got some signs here. I got so much SO stuff. Whoo! Got a lot of cast iron. Just a lot of just too much to even tell you guys. It was just unbelievable. We're always blown away after one of these events. We just think we're just ordinary people that record what we do throughout the day. But to hear the stories, how we impact people's lives, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. And I almost lost it several times yesterday, but I held it in. And I'm not gonna cry on this video. I'm not gonna do it. But y'all mean the world to us. Absolutely mean the world to us. And we love every single one of y'all. Just, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. Whoo! Oh my gracious, I'm gonna set these over here and let this dry up just a little bit. I'll be right back. Oh my gracious. So, among all of our buddies, one of our dearest friends, y'all all know her, Jamie from Suits to Boots, I'm a Survivor, Longhorn Lester. Y'all know I'm talking about. Miss Jamie, she's actually here on our farm. They spent the night or boondocked in that gorgeous camper they got. Absolutely beautiful camper. But they boondocked here in front of our barn last night, and we were so happy to be able to, thought that was a locust, but it wasn't. Happy to be able to do that for them. Appreciate them so much. But they're gonna be getting off and heading on out first thing this morning. And we also met a new friend. Y'all probably know her, most of y'all do. Miss Stephanie, who is riding shotgun with Jamie over there from Denman Homestead. Just love the fellowship. Absolutely love the fellowship. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got to hang out with my buddy Destin over there, the Texas garden guy. Oh, me and him hung out a good bit the day prior, and he actually got to beat Mr. Moody. And I'm telling y'all, I always get a kick out of it because Destin will watch some of our videos from time to time and his mouth dropped. It is, until you see him in person, it's just hard to explain how big he is. He's way bigger than he looks on this camera, I can promise you. And Destin was floored. First thing he said is, I can't wait for my daddy to see this picture. Also got to meet a family that we just recently heard of, which sounds crazy, but I know a lot of y'all know who I'm talking about. But that is True Grit, the Appalachian family over there from North Carolina. Oh my gosh, we hit it off really big with them. They remind us of so much of us, and it was just a great fellowship. Absolutely great fellowship. I didn't get to meet everybody because our line got filled up so fast, and for the ones that came and we didn't get to meet, we appreciate y'all, and sorry we didn't get to shake your hand, and it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. Y'all wait till you see all the SO stuff I got yesterday. Man, it was, whew, I'm gonna show it this week. I'm gonna show it all this week. We haven't had time to unpack everything, and yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. But speaking of SO, before we go out on the farm and stuff, it has been 2 days. Has it been three? Two. Anyways, 2 or 3 days since I've cranked SO. I'm going to see if it cranks. I got a feeling it's going to, but if it don't, then we know we got a battery drain issue here, but I think we got this handled. Got some great advice from some gentlemen yesterday that come through our line. Some tips to look for if this didn't fix it, and I do appreciate every single one of y'all for that. All right, I'm hoping SO cranks, y'all. I really am hoping it cranks. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Talk to Papa. Gotta get a little bit of gas. I think we got it. All right, y'all. I hope we got it fixed, but I'm feeling pretty good. I really am feeling pretty good about that.
I can go get one from my...
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Oops. Nope.
Okay. It's got some wasps. Ow!
Did it get you?
Yes, it did. It doesn't like me at all.
Oh no.
Oh, I got a surprise from the... It's got honey.
Oh, there's a big ol' thing. A nest in there. They're all coming out too, Jamie.
You're mad?
Yeah, my phone's over there. You good? Is it still singing?
Still stinging. Okay.
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 Well, I'm taking home my own souvenir. I feel like karma just got me right in the arm. That wasp did not want you to reach in that basket ever again. And your phone definitely lives right there.
Yep.
Coghill, that was a good strategy. That's all I'm saying.
Gotta put this back in there, don't I?
Yep. You want me to do it? I already took one for the team, and I'm not allergic.
No. Yeah, there's one that's like.
He's angry. He is an angry elf. Yep, that's where that's going.
And of course their recorder is like.
Yeah, definitely caught me. Probably said a curse word too.
Listen.
Just put it. Just put it down. Just lay it down. All right, let's get a selfie.
We just got through showing Jamie and Stephanie the farm, and Brooke just sent me a text and said they left. That's Jamie and Stephanie just left, and they were at the farm stand and said that we had a wasp nest over there and that Jamie got stung, which I am, oh my gosh. Me and Brooke go out to that farm stand at least one time a day, if not more, and we have never got any wasp stings on us. Maybe because Jamie's so sweet, I don't know. But I'm gonna go out there and take care of it. And man, we certainly apologize for that. Whew, we haven't heard anybody say anything else about it, but she said there is a wasp nest over there, so we gotta go get that thing taken care of. Get it taken care of though. Where are they? I don't see it. Oh, now I see it. Oh gosh. There it is. It's hidden behind that sign right there. That's why we've never seen it. So we have eliminated the wasp. It's behind that sign right there. I know they play an important part in this world, but I just can't have them up there stinging people, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible. And look at this. Look what Jamie left right there. Now, I'm thinking about leaving this out here, y'all. I think I'm gonna hang this up out here somewhere in our farm stand right here. I do. I think I'm gonna do it. Got an egg return there. I got to figure that out. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, I know if I leave it there, the wind's gonna blow it down. See if I can crawl up in there and maybe set it up over there somewhere. I may set it right there. See if I can get up in here. I'm gonna put it right there for now. Right there. Maybe it'll stay up there for now. Now. How about that? I'm gonna figure out how to get it over here. I think I'm gonna figure out how to get it over here, but for now, we're gonna leave it right there. I could do it like I did this though. Could do it like I did that. I don't know, but anyways, Jamie is gonna be out here on the farm stand regardless. And we certainly do apologize for, oh my gosh, the Top Gun team up here, Iceman and Maverick, getting after. Oh, we feel terrible about it. I could put it over here too. I think I may put it over here. 1 to 2, we're gonna get it hung up. We'll figure that out. Might have to get me a different frame for it and get it hung up over here. Y'all, we feel terrible about this. Absolutely terrible. Had to break away there for a minute. A fan drove up and saw me out here and talked to them for a second, but they said they was hoping they'd see Moody. If he's standing up over there, they gonna see him, I can tell you that, but I got a feeling old Moo Man's down there in that shade. Well, y'all, I got the farm stand trespassers taken care of. It is no vacancy over there, okay? 0. Done. Also, Brooke and Mary Carl just left out. I'm gonna be here all by myself for a week. So that means no ladders. Absolutely no ladders, off limits for the entire week. So I'm not getting on any ladders, okay? So nothing about, now I can't have the boys over or nothing like that now. But no ladders. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go pack up some cast iron skillets here real quick. We always got like a goal every day that we wanna do and wanna get those done. And before I do that, I wanna show y'all something about the cast iron skillets, because we've seen this come up several times and I totally understand. So there's been a few questions coming up on the cast iron skillets here, and it all has to do with the cooking oil that's sprayed on here. If you don't know, if you didn't watch the video where we tour Lodge, they were the first cast iron company that sold you cast iron that's already seasoned. No other cast iron company was doing that, which means that you either had a wax coating on this cast iron because it will rust, or they spray painted it black. That's how they were protected. So Lodge came up with a way to pre-season this cast iron before you get it. So you can actually cook with this thing right out the bat. This thing's ready to roll. And get this, every time you use it, every time you put hot oil or grease or butter or whatever in your cast iron, you're actually seasoning it again. So every time you're using it, it's gonna get more seasoning on it, and it kind of makes it a little less non-stick. Always remember this though, cast iron is not Teflon, or seasoned cast iron is not a Teflon skillet. It's never gonna be a Teflon skillet. It's not 1000 or 100% non-stick like Teflon is, but it's way safer than Teflon. There's no chemicals. All this is cast iron, and it's got cooking oil on it. But the seasoning does help with sticking, and it has a lot to do with how you use your grease and how hot you get it and what you're cooking and all those variables. But to me, that's what makes cast iron so fun, and I think why people love cooking with it, besides it retains heat so well. But here's the question that's coming up, and it is this. Jason, I noticed on the end of my cast iron right here, and this is if you're looking at it like this, the bottom of Peach's feet down here. It's real thick right there where that coating, or my coating's missing right there. So again, this coating is nothing but cooking oil. If you guys remember in the video, it's going down the assembly line like this, and it gets sprayed with this cooking oil, and it goes through this oven and comes out the other side of that oven. It is seasoned like you see here. Well, as it's going down there, before it gets, to the proper temperature, gravity's pulling on that oil they put on there. The extra little bit will end up right there on that tip right there. So you may have just a little bit of buildup. Let's see here, that's not one to show you. This one is. So you may have a little dot of buildup right there, and that's just because gravity's gonna do what gravity's gonna do. Or through shipping or whatever, that little dot may pop off. And then you got a spot that looks something like this, where it looks like the coatings come off of it, but it really hasn't. So all you need to do is just take whatever cooking oil you like, Crisco, avocado oil, vegetable oil, grapeseed oil, whatever you like to do, take a little bit and just rub it right there. It's perfectly fine. So if you're a person that's gonna just hang yours up, because there's a lot of y'all out there that's doing that, just hanging it up on the wall for display purposes, just put just a little bit of dab of oil right there. It's perfectly fine. Now, if you're cooking with it, do the same thing, but it's just gonna re-season itself. And so there's absolutely nothing wrong with your pan. It's perfectly fine. I know we got a lot of new cast iron owners out there because of this skillet. And I just wanted to educate y'all that there's nothing wrong with that pan whatsoever. It's perfectly normal and perfectly fine. And I hope that clears things up with that. And I wish I'd have done that sooner, because I didn't even think about it, y'all. Y'all, look at our grass. It is crunchy. We need some rain. I think a lot of the southeast might need some rain. It's rough. You can see it. I mean, look at it. I mean, look at this. Was all green a few months ago. Now look at it. We're hitting that Captain Crunch status right now. I got the irrigation going on the fruit orchard. I got the irrigation going on the fruit orchard over here and on the parterre garden, the Alabama parterre garden over here on the side. Trying to keep this going. I got some persimmons over there that I'm scared gonna drop if I don't keep it watered. Y'all, I had to go grab my sun hat. Whew, it is hot. It was hot yesterday, and we certainly apologize for how long the line was and how hot it was yesterday. It is out of our control. It was rough though. It was rough. I had to grab me a fig. But I want to show you guys something. I'm very, ooh! Oh, that's a leaf. Y'all, I thought I had one ready. So these are my FAQ persimmons. They're 3 years old now. The first 2 years, they dropped the fruit. This one right here actually dropped all the fruit but this one. I got one left on here right here. But this one right here is still loaded with these persimmons. This is an Asian persimmon or Japanese persimmon called FAQs. It's not stringent. It's not that one that your buddy tricks you into eating. You know what I'm talking about? The wild one. Because if it ain't ripe, whoo, you're gonna like one of them. You're gonna like one of them Hollywood movie stars that had too much filler. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. If you eat one of them stringent ones that's not ripe. Oh my gracious. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all's brothers or sisters played a trick on y'all and got you to eat one of them persimmons at some point in your life. You can let me know in the comments below. Or have you done that to somebody? If you don't know what I'm talking about, a wild persimmon is stringent, is what they call it. That's just a fancy term. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but what that does is, in Farmer Jason's terms, when you bite it, it feels like it sucks all the moisture out of your mouth, and your mouth does like this. It is crazy. It is unreal. Now when they're ripe, they don't do that. Perfectly fine. These FAQs are non-stringent, so you don't have to worry about that. It's not going to ever do that to you. Also, no pests or diseases here in Alabama. Now, I don't know what it is everywhere else, but here in Alabama, pretty much disease and pest free. You don't have to spray these things or anything. Also, with one of these Japanese persimmons, the fruit can stay on here pretty much until it rots. So the fruit will be good. So you can come out here and it'll be ripe and you don't have time to pick it right now. It can stay on here for several days, y'all. And it's never gonna drop and fall on the ground for the most part unless you have fruit drop. This is almost the perfect fruit. Very tasty, it's mild, but makes the best cobblers, makes the best pies, makes the best desserts. A lot of restaurants love these persimmons, and y'all, you can just eat them right off the thing. Very delicious. They're just absolutely fabulous. If you don't have a FAQ persimmon or a Japanese persimmon, look into getting you one. You only need one. You don't have to have two. Self-pollinating. Just, at least this variety is. You can see where I thought I had one ready. Look at that leaf right there. Y'all see it? Right there? That orange leaf? Yeah, it looked like one when it's ripe. They get orange like that. But I'm excited. I'm hoping that these stay on here and I don't have any issues and I don't have any fruit drop. I think the droughts the last 2 years have played a part in me losing fruit on my persimmons. And so I'm out here watering them today. But I've been told that it may take up to 3 years for them to hold and produce fruit. So keep that in mind right there. But I can't wait to show you guys these things when they're ready. I cannot wait. If you've never seen one, I cannot wait to show y'all. While I'm out here and over here in the fruit orchard, blackberries It is time for me to start cutting the blackberries back and getting them trellised for next year. So if you do your blackberries like we do, or like Petals does, or have been wanting to do it like that, now is the time to get ready to trim these back. Now, if you want a great video or source on this, go to Petals from the Past YouTube channel. They got, I don't know how many videos on training blackberries, but I know at least 3 or 4. And it goes into great detail. Dr. Powell, who was head of Texas A&M and head of Auburn University, their fruit department's over there. He knows his stuff. He came up with this trellising system, and he goes into great detail about it, a lot better than I can explain it. So if you're interested in pruning your blackberries back and getting them trellised up, and we will do that here pretty shortly, go check that out over there on Petals from the Past YouTube channel. Oh my gracious, y'all, I just came inside and listen. Y'all hear that? It's raining. Oh my, is it raining? It's not much, but it's definitely raining. I can see some off in the distance over there. But clear sailing over this way and pretty clear back there. I'll take whatever we can get, I can tell you that.
There's a little wooden swing down by the pier. The moss hangs by the pines, been hanging there for years. When I took your hand and walked down to the dock, you told me that you loved me, you weren't ever gonna stop. And that's how I know I belong where you go. Someone's mama wore this dress.
Well, y'all, it just ended up sprinkling on and off all day and thundered and just rain all over the radar. And it's not even showing up on my rain gauge. That's how much rain we got. Just enough to not do anything, but keep me from doing what I wanted. I wanted to go till the garden up today is what I wanted to do. And couldn't do that because I just kept thinking as soon as I get on the tractor, bottom's gonna fall out. And the ground ain't even wet. And y'all heard it. I mean, that's how dry it is. The ground's done sucked it up that fast. You see we got a little bit of puddle right there. That's about it. Do have this though. Gotta show you this. It's still dark. We might get some more. Look at that beautiful sunset right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Brooke and Mary Carl made it to the destination. You know, that's always, you know, when your family leaves like that, you know, makes you wonder, you know, worry and whatnot. But they made it, and Mary Carl drove a good little bit. She wanted to drive some, so that's great. The more experience, the better, because she'll be 16 soon. I don't look forward to that, y'all. I really don't. I do not look forward to that. I mean, I'm proud. I'm a proud daddy, proud papa. But, you know, her going out on her own somewhere without us is scary. And most of y'all probably know that. Not looking forward to it. You see that sunset girl's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, let's go feed these animals. Come on, let's go feed these animals. Yeah, that old rain, or false rain, false storm, so messed my day up. Pocket, you ready to go eat, girl? How about you, Miss Honey? Come here and see me. Come here and see me, honey. Come here and see me, baby. Come on. Oh, goodness. Oh, you beautiful thing. Did we need that rain or what? With your alfalfa. Right there. Look at that. You got some beautiful hair. Absolutely stunning, I must add. It's better than alfalfa. Yup. Got the little curls in the back. See, Alfie didn't have that. Nothing, he didn't have that right there. No. Y'all hear that? That little man. Did y'all hear the little man? Let's see if I can hear him. Was that you, little man? I know it was. I know your mood now. I do. That's... That first one was Honey, and then Jesse came in the end there. I thought little man was gonna moo again for us. I'm gonna leave the camera out here running. Maybe we can catch him. Well, it never did moo again. So that was definitely him though, 100%. I see you done made your way up here. Y'all see a little firecracker over there? Mm-hmm. Willie, that's the wrong one. Willie, that's the wrong one, man. Y'all see him turning his head sideways when he's eating Riskas? He sure was. That sure is there, buddy. He sure was turning his head sideways eating Riskas. That ain't what we want, is it, Riska? No, it's not. Not at all, girl. I don't know if the camera guy caught it or not, but he went over to the Riskas first. And he turned that head sideways trying to eat it. All right, Bovine, we're getting you guys. All right, we're on highway to heaven. Yeah, now everybody's getting a little something. Yeah. All of them getting a little something. Little man quit eating the feed and started getting some mama's milk. Tater. Oh, T-Rex Tater. We don't call that for nothing, do we, Peach? No, we don't. Come on, girl. Come on in here now. Come on. Come on, Pocket. Let's get you something. There you go, baby. There you go. Y'all can see who's done turned in for the night. I'm not gonna ask how long you've been there. No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need to know. All right, y'all. Let's get you something to eat. I see Shake and Bake's already up. Was. Shake and Bake was already up. Not anymore. There was. Now. Y'all come on. Close this gate so we can feed Nuggo. And we're fixing to feed you, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. All right, boys. Here y'all go. I got you. Y'all come on right here. There you go. Come on, Jesse and Honey. Y'all come on down here. Come on down here. I'm about to get you in just a second, Sheriff. Let me get these donkeys. There you go, Honey Bunny. There you go, Jesse James. Let's get Nuggets right here. Alright, let's get it, buddy. Ready for bed, Snow White? Yeah, me too, girl. Me too. Where'd you go, Nuggo? I got you right here, partner. Oh, where the sheriff went? Where the sheriff? Oh, there he is. Come on, Sheriff, I got you in here. Enjoy your supper, brother. And I hope you'll have a wonderful day as well. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry that the fault frame kind of messed the day up, but I certainly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you all for yesterday, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be good.